my early teens. This is absolutely why I became a big motorsport and particularly a Formula 1 fan.
Look, John, if you obviously you're a big football fan as well. If you watch the match from the 70s, I'm not talking about the 1973 Cup final, but what I am talking about is you go back and the crowds would look a certain way, the players were playing a certain way, the equipment was...
Oh, he's hit him! He's hit him! And into the wall. Werner, right front damage, right rear damage on Alessi's car. Now, was there a little stumble there from Alessi that caused that? It just seemed maybe there was a cough or a splutter, and Alessi goes into the wall with the right rear.
Now, is there any damage on the Lotus? Because
right front wing.
Right front wing. Okay, so this is
right front wing, interestingly. So he must have wiped across from right to left.
What we need is the shot coming out of. Let's have a look. Virage, Anthony Nogue. The Lotus is good.
Great exit, Bruce. Well, there's black marks on the road as if Alessi had spun the wheels up.
We've already got a puncture, but that's probably from hitting the wall.
That was
what would suggest?
Well, that's a strange one. I have to say, my first reaction was that there'd been contact, but having now seen it from behind,
whether he missed a gear or whatever, but for Marco Werner with 1 lap to go, suddenly it was presented to him, but it would have been just as easy to be wiped out in the same occasion. So his avoidance was quite remarkable there. And unfortunately, the Surtees has spread debris all over the track.
Coming out of Casino Square, running down the hill, and radiators exposed. Never a good thing in these cars.
Well, now we've got to move for second place. We've got Julian Andlauer in the march all over the tail of the M26. They're getting towards the scene of that crime where the Surtees was dropped. They'll get it in 1 corner's time. There is the yellow flag. Clear, but then there's the debris on the circuit. The M26 clips a bit, fires it up in the air.
Fast. Red flag, it's over. I have to say, I think that was driving through that incident too quickly there from those guys. The red flag is out, so Marco Werner, it will go back a lap. So what happened to the Surtees? Oh, got the proper old-fashioned tank slapper coming over the top of the rise. And planted that distinctive nose. Actually, I think it might have gone through the guardrail and spun the car.